Hey everyone, happy Monday. Happy Monday. So today is my day 13 of my 30-day Vlogmas Livestream challenge. I'm actually trying to find where's my chapstick? Where's my chapstick? Should find my chapstick. So I just finished showering and hi too, buddy. Good morning. Kakagising mo pa lang? Kakagising mo pa lang ba, no, Kuya Toof? After work? Yeah, so I just finished showering. I actually had a very long, well, long, pero really, I had a really productive work day today. It started off with my coaching call, my business coach that I'm working with. Um, okay lang, tulog ka muna. Kantahan kita dyan. Ano, um, So that actually really set the tone for at least how I want to start off tonight's live stream, because you know me, I will have a topic, and then as soon as other people start, chiming in, then I lose train of thought. Pero he really confirmed and really brought up the idea na I'm really a creative entrepreneur, especially now. It's not just a coincidence that I decided to leave my job after, having too many titab. Anong sinasabi nitong mokong to? So, it's not just a coincidence that I decided to leave my job and to pursue being a, content creator full time, to want to earn money through editing, building other people's brands, and all of that stuff. And, this is my fifth session with him out of the 10 that I have. And, he was like, welcome, welcome to the life of a, creative entrepreneur, because I was basically kind of consoling in him, my processes and all that stuff. Give me 1 second. So, so when I was telling him, about the stuff that I was going through, feeling, hello everyone coming in. Hello, happy Monday, good evening. Aloha girls. Hi Mama Sunday. So, that's when he said na, na what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, the feelings of parang, the uncertainties, the shame and guilt that kind of comes with working for myself and deciding to work for myself versus someone else. He said, welcome to the life of a creative entrepreneur. And it's funny because I've never considered myself that, even though that's essentially what I'm doing. And he also said na, I really appreciate na, no, na, really appreciate na he said that he sees someone in me as someone that does what they do, even if they don't know what to do first. And that's the first time that I've heard that. Kasi, I am guilty of being hypercritical of myself, especially when, things are very uncertain. Like, ano bang mangyayari? Like, what's my life gonna look like? But um, I felt really, I felt that, I know, when he said that, that it really reaffirmed everything that I actually made, and that I remembered that I made the firm decision to leave my job, in which I was working as a caregiver. I was working as a caregiver, in which I loved the job. I really loved the job. I loved the stability. Everything about it I loved. And the reason why I left too was because it had been about a good year, actually, about a good year when I left last January. So next month it'll be a year now since I've left my job, that full time day job. And even though I love taking care of the people that I was taking care of, you know, Jorge and Chris, still miss them to this day. When I decided to leave my job, I can't explain it, but there was something in me that was like, you have to go. You have to, you really have to take this leap of faith, because if you stay here, you will always be here. And deep down, I knew, nah, oh shoot, I didn't go to school, and although, yeah, I at some point wanted to work as a caregiver because I was really interested about the field. I feel like a good 2 years, I paid my dues, and it was really time for me to then take the next step, which is this. Ay, hello, Dede. Is what they call you. Yes, Dede kasi malaking Dede. Charot, be lang. Um, yeah, so going back to today's topic, which is embracing our own journey, and then I'm a creative entrepreneur. Freaking shit. you know. So, ka-istorya kami, Miko. Standby lang ako. Okay lang. It's okay. I mean, I don't even have the I'm just gonna I'm just gonna drop the link for anyone who feels like they want to come up. If not, that is perfectly okay too. Okay na okay lang kasi kahapon walang pumasok except si Kuya Toof, at even din maraming maraming salamat. Anong sabi ni Mama Sandy dito? Bakit ang ganda mo na yon? Salamat. Pero ibig sabihin ba hindi ako maganda all the time? No, just kidding, charot. Ano kasi kakaligo ko pa lang. So I guess fresh na fresh ko. I just shaved too. So, yeah. Yeah. So embracing your own path. I guess a question now that I want to ask, ano yung nanonood dito, or even people that will be watching on the replay if I decide to put this out, is are you currently happy with the path that you're in life right now? You can feel free to come in and let me know, or you can comment, in the comment in the live chat, and let me know what you're gonna ask. I know if you are happy with your current journey and path in life right now. I am. Would you like to elaborate? Huy! Wow, talagang sana all, kate. Sana all, sana. Kasing haba ang buhok namin, ang buhok mong kaganda ka dyan. She says, happier now because I found somebody I can mess with. Okay. Overall, I am happy. Wow. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're happy. And actually, look, hold on. The irony in this. Look what just appeared on my notifications. Hold on. Oops. Here. Join the search party. Bella. Tapos sabi ni Mokong Dede, happy but never satisfied. Ooh, I can relate with that. And that's actually what I'm working on, because I know that if I don't work on being grateful with what I have right now, with the things that I have, and in the life that I had, then I'm never going to be happy when actually the things that I'm working hard for actually come to me. And I can't and won't change anything. Yes, Gora, go. I want more money, but if cannot coconut. I want more money, but if I cannot, I can't talk. I want more money, but if I cannot, okay lang. Actually, speaking of that, let's be honest. Okay, so going back to being a creative entrepreneur, and really now normalizing this term for me. Na ooh, the bank is really really tight. Super super tight. Talagang I don't know where my money is gonna come from. Have stuff that I need to pay for. Pero I guess even in that uncertainty, I'm so very happy. I'm so very grateful that I get to do what I get to do. Na yes, like I am working. I'm able to start monetizing my passion. And so yun, masaya naman. And I just have to keep reminding myself to just keep working, 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 because sooner than later, some things will happen. Versus if I had stayed in my job, baka may nagawa pa ako baka nagka-aksidente pa ako, baka masaktan ko pa yung pagkamali ako sa trabaho ko. And you know what, actually, that was really the reason why I left my job too. Was because I just got to the point na parang I was like, the money is nice. The money was nice at the time, and then even then I didn't make so much, but I that's much more money than I made my whole life working. But I just knew that my heart I just knew that my heart was not in it anymore. Nah, and then at some point I was like, this is I know, like it's not good, because I knew that once that happened, or when that ever happened, I would potentially, put their lives in danger, because if I'm not in it anymore, if I'm not in this anymore, my heart's not in this, then baka lang may magawa ako. Ay. Okay, financial tips provided by Miss Sandy, Miss soon to be Mrs. Charot lang. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay. Put money aside kahit 20 to $25 lang per payday. Yes. Freaking. Actually, kung ginawa ko yan in 1 year, let me see, $25. 1,200. I would have had $1,200. That would have been a nice emergency money. You know, you got burnt out. Yes, talagang burnt out. Jess, come in, girl. This live stream is probably gonna be no more than an hour. Probably ended by 9. So if you wanna come in for a second to get your hours in, come in, girl. But you want to do something else? Yes, yeah. I was really. It's funny because one of the reasons why I really really loved that job was because, first of all, it was just me, the people that I was taking care of, which was super nice, because then it was the first job, or the second job that I've had technically, where I didn't have to report to a boss while working, because the job that I had before that was I was working at a gas station. Um, Jess says, hi, hola, haha, in the bed eating real quick. Okay lang, take your time. I don't want you to choke either, so. Sabi ni mama, kahit di na ako pakasal, okay na sa akin na get married for the right reason, not because I want to be missed as somebody. Okay, but preach. Tapos, so my first job that I actually kind of graduated from having to report to somebody during work was the gas station in my neighborhood. Shout out to Arco USA Gasoline then when I got hired. And after like a year and a half, by the time I left, it became Arco. My management changed. The boss that hired me, the boss that I love, wasn't there anymore. So that was also the reason why I left. Pero that was the first time that I got to experience working on my own. The manager would come in during from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and my shift, because I was in college at the time. My shifts were 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I was working by myself. And even though there was that adjustment period in the beginning, talagang parang nangarag ako, kasi sabi ko, I was like, oh shoot, I'm used to talking to my coworkers, talking to people. Like I've never like until then I've never had a job where I was talking was not talking to anyone because I had coworkers. Not to say that I was talking, always talking during work, but when you work in customer service, that's all you do. All you do is talk to people and your coworkers, right? So that happened. And by the end of it, I really loved the experience, because I got to work. I was working by myself. I got to do my homework. I got to, watch YouTube videos. And this was actually a little bit before I started creating YouTube content for YouTube again. And that was actually around the time that it was because of that job, and like being able to watch the YouTube videos that I was watching, that I was able to yes, Arco gas station, um, that I was able to rekindle my love for photography which then rekindled my love for YouTube, and then now creating for YouTube, which is now why I'm talking to you guys. So going back to why I brought that up was because the last job that I had as a caregiver, caretaker, well, caretaker really, um, I was able to do my YouTube videos because half the time we weren't doing anything, and after I was done, taking care of them, half the time they were just watching TV, and doing their own thing. I was just, wow, Saminite, listen lang mi ha, kausap ko my love. Hoy, why not both of you come in here my channel right now para ma-hot seat ko kayo. Um, so during the whole 2019, if I've known you since then, but if not, if you scroll through my channel, most people know na I've met around that time, know that I was very active. I was able to be active on my YouTube channel while while working a full-time job, like at some point I would have like 100-hour work weeks. And for that reason it was actually good. I really enjoyed it. Pero it did get to the point na I was like, well, I was already having problems at work, and by the time that decided to leave, I did feel like they were gonna fire me because I had made I had gotten several write ups for being late, and just kind of being unable to conform to. I mean, I know I could have done better, but also I had a hard time conforming. So that was really my thing, and I was like, I mean, of course, there would have been unemployment, but my pride, I would always rather jump the ship than someone push me off the ship. So that happened last January. My last work day at that job was January 21 this year. Ay, it's not really a big deal. Salamat, salamat. Oh shoot, you late never. Mwah. I know. I got fired 3 years ago from my job. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've been fired from my job once, and it's okay. I was struggling anyways. I was working at a bar, at a comedy bar. I wasn't fit. That's under the terms that they let me go because I didn't fit their culture, and I was like, but you hired me, so yeah, I don't like the feeling. So yeah. Yeah, so going back to embracing your own path, embracing your own path. Um, 10 years, 10. That's crazy. It's been 10 years since I've had my first job. At 18, 17. No, I was 18, and even then, I remember too. Like trying to get my first job was hard as hell. I was like, I applied everywhere, nobody would hire me. And then thankfully, all these opportunities started coming along, and I started to get that job, and then I would, go to the next job, and then I did the next job after that, and 10 years later, I'm here saying that after all of that, that I'm now learning to embrace my own path as a creative entrepreneur. Because it's funny, I'm not sure if I've heard it. Oh no, just kidding. I'm sure I've heard it. I can't take credit for this, but I also resonate with it. That all of us are really entrepreneurial, and it's like either we work for ourselves or we will work for someone. And it's not to say those who are choosing to work for someone. It's not to say you know um I disagree with them. I actually I don't, but at the same time it's just a choice, you know. And some days, sticking to this decision can feel hard, pero so far, I mean, so far so good, and I just have to keep reminding myself that regardless of the insecurities that I can feel sometimes, I have to keep reminding myself that I have to be grateful that I get to actually do it because my parents are giving me the freedom and the grace and the patience, really the patience to do this, to build this, and And I mean, although I will hear, like earlier this year too, I was hearing things not really, that was really hard. Pero I think na in the doing, in my being persistent na they're seeing something, not they're seeing that hindi lang ako nakahiga, I'm not, a nobody, I'm not just being lazy, that I'm actually working towards a goal. And even though that goal is opposite of their expectations of me, that this goal can also, take me far and take them, far with me too. And it's funny because actually one of the reasons that I have for really wanting to embrace the path that I'm embracing, because for me, it's almost like it's almost like if you it almost goes along the lines of like if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you will get the same results. So that I guess for me, I thought about, if I literally take the same route as everybody else, then I'm gonna end up where they're at too. And knowing myself, I have dreams for myself. I have dreams for my family, and I know that working a 9 to 5 job full time, while I guess having a form of financial stability would be great. I know that I don't know. At least as of now, I can't say never, but at least as of now, with where I am with my life and my path, that that I really just want to run with it. I hold on. Hi everyone. Sorry, hold on. I got laser focused in my own journey. I was like, okay, let's see. Mama Sandy says it's for the better. Otherwise, I won't be on YouTube and never get to know you guys. Yes, 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 yes. That actually goes back to doing my live stream. Just kind of segueing to the live stream portion just a little bit. At the beginning of the month, or well, a little bit before the beginning of the month, I was on and off between deciding if I was gonna do the 30-day vlogmas or vlogmas in general. And even then, I was trying to decide if I was gonna do video or like I guess for a long time I was trying to decide if I was actually really gonna do vlogmas through like creating videos. And then I mean, I don't think anyone told me this, but I knew for a fact that me creating videos, vlogs for my channel isn't necessarily, I guess, conducive to me because I already do a lot of videos, and what I wanted to do was actually challenge myself more and connect myself with the audience, with y'all, my friends here on YouTube, family on YouTube, so I was like, let me just do live stream then because I know this is gonna challenge me more. So okay, here is the thing. Hi, Miss Vicky. I tuned into your silent live stream just a little bit before I showered actually. And speaking of that, so I actually also have a video up that's I finished exporting again, rendering for the second time because I saw some typos. So had to edit it, which that should be going up definitely before the end of the night, shortly after I, do the live stream tonight. And yeah, I forgot where I was gonna go with that. If you aren't happy, Mama Sandy says, if you aren't happy with your job, clap your hands. No, I'm just kidding. And leave and go somewhere while clapping your hands. I tell you, I wasn't happy there. I almost killed myself. Oh shit. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I'm assuming that you're still referring to the same job that you got fired at. Well, first of all, I just wanted to say I'm glad that you stuck it out, stayed strong, still alive, fighting. You got this. And that the irony in that is you ended up getting fired. It's sometimes we don't even realize the things that we really want, no matter how hard we suppress it, we try to push it back, deny it, those are the things that actually end up happening. So the fact that you got fired from your job that you really hated, and made you feel this certain way, that's the universe, that's God, whoever you believe in and subscribe to, that is them conspiring to meet you halfway, and that, I guess, that also goes back to why I left my job, because I just knew that even though, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, whatever, let me just embrace this mess, really, that I am a firm believer that if you are willing to meet your dreams and aspirations halfway, that it will meet you halfway as well. So I'm really, I guess, in the greater scheme of things, I'm glad that that happened for you, you know, because then you wouldn't be here, you wouldn't have done YouTube, then you wouldn't have the long hair and the love life. End of story. I drive I drive from work at night and I was crying in the freeway. I can relate. Hey, hold on. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, sabi ni Jess, I used to be a workaholic and burned myself out too before. I realized it because I also didn't enforce proper boundaries. We are accountable of creating work-life balance. Amen, sis. Sabi ni Mama Sandy, I was like that, Jess. Getting fired was the best thing that happened to me. There you go. Jess says, yes, things happen. They happen for a reason. Hands up emoji. No, yeah, no, it really does. It really does. And the irony in that is when you surrender, when you kind of surrender your control or the need of control to the universe, that's when things are like, for me, and I'm just speaking from experience. I feel like for me, that's when the breakthrough happens. That's when the epiphany happens. That's when gratitude happens. That's where love comes into my life. That's where I feel like, wow, I actually feel really, really good about the work that I'm doing, and so that is, I mean, of course, that's hard too, or it can feel hard to let go of the little control that we have, because clearly the only thing that we have, it's super cliche, the only thing, the things that we can really only control of are the things that we actually can't control, except for our emotions. And just kidding. Our reactions. That's what I meant to say. Tapos sabi ni Mama Sandy, then I realized what are the important things in life that I am supposed to focus on. Hi, Nicole! Sorry, y'all, I'm getting to the chat a little bit later just because I'm wanting to like extend every single comment to talk, because I'm talking to myself, or I'm on my own talking and trying to extend this to an hour, so I'm not trying to burn myself out and talk. And you know me, I can talk a lot. So, hi Nicole, welcome back, and everyone, please check out Nicole's new video. She had a vlog that she was actually telling me about, and at some point, I remember she kind of consulted, or not consulted, but I just remember her telling me about this idea that she was gonna go back to downtown Disney for like the third week in a row, and I was like, you should do a vlog on that. And she did. So that was the vlog that came out on her channel. So y'all should check it out. Give it a like, some love, and yes. Yes, YouTube fam. Jess says, yes, you're doing a great job, Adrian. Keep on going. Thank you. Maraming salamat. And we are at 29 minutes and 4 seconds and counting, and I still feel good. Okay, let's see. People bloom. Oh, people bloom at their own pace. Amen. And Nicole is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clapping emojis. Mama Sandy says, understaffed always. They put too much responsibility on me. I reported them to the Department of Health, then they fired me. Oh no. So it sounds like they retaliated against you for speaking up. And isn't that interesting when you actually stand up for yourself? Because you're just trying to do something right and ethical, that's when stuff like that happens. And then Jess says, and then the other half, you gotta take action. Yes. That's not cool, Mama Sandy. That's okay, Mama Sandy. You don't want to work for people who don't have their employees' best interest at heart. Can we get an amen? Amen. You know, actually, speaking of that, that was probably always the reason why I would leave a job. And for me, especially considering myself, I'm a very loyal worker. I work hard. You know, I really try my best in the jobs that I do. And even in that, I would say that I also still would have the things that I could work on. But it is always the management or the managers that I have that don't know really how to take care of their people. And it's just like, I mean, for years, I mean, really for years, I've kind of tolerated it. But let me tell you, the last three jobs that I had at the gas station, at my caregiving job, and what's ironic, actually, I kind of blanked this out, but my social media job, and you already know where that is, so I don't even need to name that company, but it started off good and then things became sour, and I was like, why am I stuck again in this disposition where I'm working for someone that is toxic, you know? And and actually, thankfully, that was when I recently started my my business coach, my business coach sessions, and he was telling me that that partly really could be because of my scarcity of money, my fear of money running out, that I would just gonna attract those kinds of things into my life. And when he said that, that really put things into perspective, and I was like, oh damn, he's right. And that I also didn't set my boundaries, like what Jess said. And you know and I guess the last thing that I want to say about that is, amen for the timing, because I was on a contract for 6 months, which was nice actually, because at least as a creative entrepreneur, I knew how long I was going to be working at a job, and also that expired by the time, or not expired, but she actually cut it short. Ay, okay, Mama Sandy says make it 1 hour. I jumped comments so I could just kind of make this longer. So going back to this comment over here. So super long story short, what had happened was I was, not just myself but several other people. They know who they are. Were actually taken advantage of in our the works that we were doing, and that the moment that I started to put my boundaries, and the moment that I stopped being an emotional being emotionally accessible to her, like how it's always been, like this lady knew no boundaries. you know um she actually found a reason, maybe about a good 2 weeks right before my contract ended, and she was like she tried so hard to find something at fault so she could terminate it. And I was like, and at this time, I knew that I was not gonna hold my tongue. I called her out, and I receipts on receipts on receipts, and basically it got really nasty, and I was just like, lesson learned, lesson learned, to not chase, especially to not lowering your standards, to not just say yes to anything just so you can have it. you know um I still find it ironic that, I mean, no, I mean, actually, I can't say, I'm not going to say that I blanked that out, because I actually worked through that and I was able to find peace with it and I was able to move on from it. That's why that happened. So, yes. Okay, Nicole says we need to put ourselves first because even the best jobs don't always prioritize us. We are our best advocate. Snaps all on the breath. Okay, and Mama Sandy is saying again, I'm much happier now, Jess. I mean, I'm more relaxed. I appreciate the idea. Thanks, love. You are welcome. For anyone watching, y'all already know I love talking things about YouTube. So if you have any questions, just reach out. Make it 1 hour. Yes, Mama Sandy. Yeah, that's the goal. Because it's already 8:37. It's already been, well, it's actually 35 minutes because I think I started 2 minutes late. But still, I'm gonna make it an hour. So, hi, Miss Vicky. I'm still Adrian. I thought I was Adrian. Wait, so I'm just kidding. I know. I'm still here running you in my stream. Oh yeah, wait, your stream is still going. Oh shoot. Well, thank you. I super super appreciate you. And you know what? I really actually haven't gotten the chance to personally thank Miss Vicky. You know, especially give her a shout out on my live stream for using her platform to help me. Excuse me. There's something in my eye. She was really one of the people among all of y'all, really. Who helped me get to reach 1K when I was trying to get to 1K about last month, a couple of weeks ago actually, which is crazy. um I think this was shortly after when uh mm, oh, Kuya Tooth, when Kuya Tooth had me come in. Actually, he was really one of the first people who started that kind of bandwagon for me, on the road to 1K. I remember after I did my guesting, I remember I started watching Miss Vicky's live streams even more, and even then, that was enough for me. But even through that, she would always, shout out my channel, recommend everyone to subscribe to my channel, and that really meant a lot. So, thank you so much, Miss Vicky. Okay, let's see. I Yay, Mama Sandy, don't deny and truth, Nicole. Agree on it's always the management's fault. For them, I mean, yeah, I would say for the most part, and depending on the situation, it's like, and for me in the back of my mind, I think to myself like, how do these people get to where they're at? Nicole says, I am so glad you stepped away from that job. It was not the right opportunity. Amen. I hate people who take advantage of those with good hearts. Oh, look, we have Rich over here being the devil's advocate as always. If every one of your bosses becomes toxic, is it you or the boss? Well, like what I said earlier, in all of those situations, I actually really took the time to, you know, assess what I was feeling, why I was feeling, and I really played it by, if I should stay or if I should go, and it's the management. By the way, F that chick. I don't know what chick you're talking about. Yes. Jess, hurry up, come in. I'm actually about to eat soon. I'm getting hungry. So I admit I did so much insubordination, Rich, and had screaming match with my. Oh, names. Yeah. Wow. Vicky says you're very welcome, Adrian. I want to see everyone make it, especially you. You deserve it. Thank you. I've been there. I've been there when healthcare becomes more corporate and no longer about patient care. Truth, Rich, it is sad. It is sad. And I'm not even in the healthcare field. Hmm. Wow. Actually caught up with the comment section. Oh yes, I'm gonna hop on for 1 second. Okay, yay. Okay, she says to be honest, and I'm assuming she's still working on the sentence. You know what? Actually, let me add on to this sentence of to be honest, I when I really think about it, especially showing up to these live streams, I get a little. I mean, I still get nervous. Because this is a muscle that I'm still really learning you know, to to build, being more comfortable. But somehow, some way, when I just get on here, it's like, oh, okay. The fear. I'm just not allowing the fear to really kind of stop me from stopping me. You know, to be honest, I don't effing regret it. So true, Rich. What am I eating tonight, Chris? So I guess going back to my topic of creative entrepreneurship. what I am working on right now with my business coach really is eventually by the end of it will be a video editing boutique. And Rich knows this. Several people know this that I really want to start building. I'm not sure if video agency is the right term. I guess it is. I guess it is. That's what it is. I really wanna like it's always my dream. It's always been my dream to somehow, in whatever shape or way, to work with celebrities. And I see that a lot of celebrities are creating vlogs, and I guess it's a good thing that video editing is a skill that's very, very specialized, and it does take. And you all know how long it takes to learn how to edit. So that is the thing that I'm building. I even though it's I mean not I mean I guess I should be mindful of how I say this. Even though it's slow, it's a slow process. It is a short process, because I actually just finished a client. And actually, the best part about this, not only because I support what she's building, she's like a um what's the word I'm looking for? Like mompreneur, yeah, mompreneur, a mom who's an entrepreneur. You know, when the time comes, I'm gonna give her a shout out. And also too the fact that I didn't know her. And I'm sure y'all can relate to. It's one thing to do things for friends and family, but then when it actually comes to doing stuff for other people that you don't know, that's really when the real work begins. So I actually just finished my first video with her, so hopefully she'll hire me again. Wow, salamat. Sabi ni Dede. And hit the like on this stream, everyone. Hit the like on the stream, y'all, and turn it around upside down and turn it around. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Itam sak na Ricardo. I actually learned that during this month, this live stream. Thumbs up. Is that in what language is that? Is that in Tagalog? That's in Tagalog, right? Or Ilonggo? Tamsak. And then Nicole says, so proud of you, Adrian, for doing these lives and staying consistent. I appreciate the company and being able to chat. Aw. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, actually, when I'm not feeling overwhelmed about doing these, I do think of people like you who are in a position where, they well, I mean, not just people like you, actually, people who feel alone in general, like myself, at times. And it's like, and I think for me, that's actually why I love, especially during the pandemic, when the pandemic began. I know that Rich, my friend Trixie, eventually later Kuya Tooth, everyone that's, doing these lives. Okay, sorry. My dad was just calling me for a second. I just need to respond to that. Um, that regardless of how we feel about ourselves, that there's always someone that we can reach out to. And for me, I guess it's literally people like myself, people who are longing for company, especially now, like we months into the year, the final month of the year, the final month of 2020, so hoy, makalol ka dyan. Anong lol mo? Lol mo yung mukha mo. Buisit ka dyan. Oh, sorry. Oh, I know what you're lolling at. No, I just responded to my dad. I didn't want to, like, yeah. Yeah, so I'm super thankful for all of y'all who've really played a role and helped, also helped people like me, find comfort by just showing up, literally showing up, whether that's through your lives, your vlogs, your videos. I know you already know this, but if you are looking for sign, if you're looking for that, like that, not validation, but that sign that you're on the right path with doing this is the sign. You are appreciated, you are seen, you're heard, your work is appreciated. So I really, really, really mean that, actually, because I was just thinking to myself, just imagine if I was not doing YouTube. I mean, I'm sure I could be. I mean, of course, I'm sure I'd be doing other things. Knowing myself, I'm kind of very like ADHD ish. Like I'd find something else to do, But the fact that because that in this pandemic, I've been able to even more parang cultivate and really create the community that I've been wanting to create. And super appreciative of you all. Okay, so let's go back to reading the comments. Okay, angyari, yeah. So my dad just reminded me to do the dishes and the stuff that he asked me to do. But I told him that I'd do it as soon as I'm done with this right away. Right away. So is oh my goodness, Christmas is next week already. Oh shoot, it is. I still have not done my Christmas shopping. As an adult or myself, Christmas becomes less and less fun every year. No, I'm just kidding. No. Wow, it's already Christmas next week. Today's the 13th. In 10 days, it'll be the 23rd. In about 2 weeks, it is. Yeah. Ay, makahoy ka dyan. Hoy. Hoy! Hoy! Hoy, 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 hoy. Just kidding. I'm just But you hate Christmas. Nicole, come up here and defend yourself. Knowing Nicole, she hates Christmas music. The ones that she, like, grew up listening to. So, I don't think she hates Christmas. Laughing emoji, sabi ni Madam Jean Hartman. And actually, speaking of another person who uploaded a new video today, Madam Jean Hartman uploaded her. Let me double check. It's a haul. I'm just gonna look back on my Instagram so I could get it correctly. Jean, what was the haul that you did? Jean, oh, not Jeannie Mai. Jean Hartman. She did a Zara. She did a Zara haul video, which she uploaded just a while back. So if y'all want to check that out, give her some love too. Nagohoy-hoyang kayo dyan. Hello, Dede. She says, Rich, I know it should still be Halloween. I just took down most of my decorations. Oh no, it's that time of the year when decorations go down. Yeah, it's not at all Christmas. Christmas is just not my favorite holiday. I like parts of it. Tapos, Hartman. I know. Hoy, Tagalog na Tagalog ako, Hartman. Hartman. Hold on. Gene Hartman. I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to saying your last name, I feel like I have to try a little bit harder to make sure I pronounce man right. Hartman! Gene Hartman! Hi, Guapa Jean. I saw that. Guapa. I tend to be a little bit more a humbug sometimes with Christmas. Speaking of finding the holiday spirit, I would actually say that ironically, last year, even with all the even with all of the holiday parties, celebrations that I hosted, attended, celebrated with, I actually didn't feel the Christmas spirit as much as I did than I am now. And even though it took me a little, even though it's taking me a little bit longer to get here this year, I think it's because we not all of us, but a lot of us, have the time to really just kind of reflect and really think about why this matters to us. And for me, I've been able to really do a lot of nostalgia, and that's really helped. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's really helped me kind of ground myself and really remind myself of why I love Christmas. So a couple of live streams back, actually, that was the title, Finding Your Holiday Spirit. I think that was just last week. And I think because of those, or I think it was because of that live stream that I started to make more of a conscious effort to find reasons to celebrate it and to find a joy in it. Because like this podcast, that I'm listening to. One of my podcasts, all time podcast that I'm listening to, which is called uh don't uh don't keep your day job by Kathy Heller. She always says we look for evidence that we believe in. So if we believe in something, subconsciously we will keep looking for evidence that support that. So for me it was just a matter of a mindset shift. Like, yeah, even though we did lose our aunt this year, which was really, she was really the main, reason why our holiday parties, why it was the way that it was. She was really the person that kept everyone together, even in this loss, that there are so many reasons to celebrate, and there are so many reasons to be happy, to be grateful, to be joyous, and that's just something that I've just started to excuse me, oops, to think about and search for, because if I just keep reminding myself that there are reasons to be happy and to be joyous, that the things that happen to me because of that are the answers that I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Hello, Mama Sandy. Salamat. I don't miss the parties. You know what? I actually, towards the last couple of years, I did not miss the parties either. It no longer excites me. Maybe I'm getting too old. There's nothing wrong with getting old. It's just not the same anymore. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it looks like we are down to our last 10-minute stretch of the live stream. Jess, if you're still watching, I'm still waiting for you. Or if anybody wants to come on for a second, I promise I'm not going to keep you all the whole night, because I also don't like the feeling of getting stuck, so I'm not. Well, I mean, not until the weekend comes and all of us can stay longer. But, you know, I do appreciate the good things though. And for the bad, I just learn from it. I super agree, and like I think it's just I think it just has to be for me a reminder that the more we can be neutral about things, the more that we can just allow things to just be, versus applying the template of good or bad, the more things the more it becomes easier to just accept things. And but for me, I mean, and I'm sure for a lot of y'all too, especially for myself, being someone that's like a very in tune with my emotions, that can feel hard. But it's something that I'm working on. Yay. Wow. Sinabi niya, yay for the last 10-minute stretch. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that's crazy. Wow, 53 minutes of me talking to the live stream and feeling super good about it, and not feeling completely like I want to melt. I don't want to do this ever again. I super appreciate every single one of you that's watching. Wait, hold on. Wait, I said the last 10-minute stretch, not ending this stream right now. Like, people started leaving. Come back, everyone. Come back. Akyat na, Jis. Oh, sorry. Here's the link. The link is down here. I just posted it. But I can tell you, I'm more selfish now. I resonate with that. At least more self love. Establishing boundaries that are healthy. Hey, look who's coming on. Let's wait until she gets it. Let's wait until she's ready before I know, bring her in. I'm here. Yes. Are you ready, Jess? Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1. Hi.
I just finished working out not too long ago. Sorry, I look like.
Oh, no, it's okay. You don't gotta apologize. And you know what? Actually, I've always loved the split screen look. Hold on, let me fix myself. So not to be this way. There you go. So we're even. Because I know when I get my podcast together, I know that I want it to be like this, in this format, the
Really?
split screen. Yeah. So that's who I'm gonna have a podcast that I'm like, I already have, like, it's funny because I have everything that I need actually. I have
Uh
the
huh.
tools. I've had the concept for 2 years now. This is like 2 years in the making. Huy, nawala ka dyan. Like 2 years
What
in the
happened?
making. Oh, there you go. I already have the people, or now I even have more people, to interview, more questions to ask. Now it's just a matter of like, I know a lot. Okay, now I'll just keep talking. Now it's just really a matter of, it's just really a matter of just like getting it out. Well, first of all, finding the right timing and also getting it out there. But I mean, as cliche as it sounds, brand new year, brand new me. I mean, why not? To be that would be a good time to start. Huy, nawala ka dyan.
I always have connection issues. It's so annoying.
Oh, no worries. Are you back? Are you back home now, or are you still with Vince up in Mir Mesa?
What?
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you sound muffled. To do it again.
Wait, hold on.
Oh wait,
Wait,
no, I bet that's better. That's better.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was just asking if you're home now or if you're still in Mir Mesa.
I'm in PQ.
PQ. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What are you doing, Ricardo? Hi, Jess. Wow.
Hi,
Tignan
Mama
mo.
Cindy.
Wow. You so cute, pretty. Nawala na naman. Tong mokong to, just letting Adrian get used to talking on his own. You know what, Rich? You're not wanted here anyway, so you don't need to say that. No, I'm just kidding. No. No, but it's good. No, but it's good. I really appreciated that. That's why, too, before I came in here, I told myself, I can do this. I can do this. Let me just cross the hour mark and I'm good. I can run out. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, podcast. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, Nicole. I've really been loving podcasts, and you all know me. I love talking anyway, so why not coconut? So, actually, we're super RP. Super RP is usually here, but he's either at work or really tired. Ano to? Gapamati ko pero istorya ko anay ah.
I can't hear you again.
You can't hear me? No? No? Hello? No? No? Do you have any, no? Earphones? No? Eddie, wow. Just kidding.
That's all I have with me. Hold on.
It's okay. I'll
Thank you
be
for your
here.
patience. I'll be right back.
Oh, no, no, you're good. No, you're good. Thanks for coming up. Yes, I'm so excited for the new year. You know what? That is interesting. I think this. Well, actually, no. I felt that last year. Do you know what's ironic? If y'all check out my New Year's Eve vlog last year, during the New Year's Eve, I said I have a bad feeling. I guess I had some sort of premonition coming to the brand new year. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I just, you know, maybe maybe it was just me feeling nervous, but then look what happened. The pandemic happened. Still find that crazy. Um, yes. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, you still sound like T-Pain, but it's okay.
Hey, hello, hello. Can everyone know is it Jess or is it me? Trying to comment the community. Let me know how's my sound, or how does Jess sound too. Sabi ni Mama Sandy, I have to work night shift. Nicole, it sucks. Haha, busy to gudu dulugu. Oh, hold on. Haha, busy to gudong dulugan mo. I don't know what that means, but hello everyone. Hello, the person that just came in. Who rich on okay. If I'm being honest, I don't know what they're talking about over here in the comment section. But Nicole says, "Truth, Mama Sandy, but I have some plans falling in place next month that will bring new energy and life. New plan. Yes, amen to that. New year, new plans, and also it's a matter of making them happen and not falling out. Do you know what's funny? I'm honestly trying not to like do a lot of plugins on my videos, but because it is the end of the year, And I think it's just easier to like look back at the content I made earlier this year. Pero I made a 20 goals for 2020. And even with a pandemic, ironically, almost I want to say more than half of them, I think a good half of them, like even up to 12 of them happened. And the very one that I'm proud of for actually kind of committing the whole year is to losing weight. So the beginning of the year, I was about Jess. Can you hear me? Jess,
Hi.
can you hear me?
Hmm?
Or still choppy?
It's choppy, but I'm just trying not to keep going on and off.
No, you're good. Maybe I know get off Wi-Fi and just try your data to see if that is any better. Because I'm kind of guilty of that too when I use my phone. So that's why I just go on my laptop. Um, so okay, so finishing my train of thought, I lost almost 20 pounds this year. Um, I think when I checked my weight earlier this year, I was like 174, 173. Hey, si Super RP, talagang I manifested Super RP to come into my life. Thank you. Hi, Te. So I lost a good, almost good 20 pounds this year. I'm gonna keep going, So okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, Mama Sandy. Thank you, Nicole. Hi, Super RP. Silip lang muna si ako now. So sinasabi mo si ako. You are you. You are you. Silip lang muna si ako. Sabi ni Super RP, hello everyone. Hello community. Hello, hello. Hello, Jess. What's up? Parang si Kinirito. Hello, Bish. Yes. Ay, gising na. Gising na kuya. Patapos na yung live stream ko, pero kind of. Keep talking. Ay, this literally reminds me of my first live stream when I was just talking and talking, and then I was trying to sign off, and then Mama Cindy was like, keep talking, people are here. That is funny. You have people here. Yes, salamat. I have 6 billion people watching. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Nicole. Oh my gosh. She said, I found those 30 pounds you lost. I gave them to you. No, Chella. Just kidding. No. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's okay. For me personally, I realized that I was really eating a lot of my stress, eating a lot of my insecurities, which is actually pretty normal. So, and then I was like, you know what? No, I have to turn my life around. And it's not even about, and it's not just necessarily about the weight aspect of it, but it was just literally me turning my life around and saying, no, I have to start taking action. I have to start believing in myself again. I have to start showing up for myself again. Then in the whole year, I did, in this aspect at least, then almost 20 pounds. Am I going to hit 20 pounds before the end of the year? Maybe not, because I think, well, hopefully. But as of now, at 157, so I think I've lost 17 pounds specifically. But I'm really, really happy with where I'm at right now because it's the healthiest that I've been in a very long time, and it's a healthy weight. So keep going, basta ikaw ha. Ihaw na. Angelo, Kuya Angelo, hello, the missing roof. Wow, missing roof. The missing roof. Good morning. Am I missing an inside joke because Kuya Toof said good morning too when I literally started my live stream. So let me see if I can say this. Kumastamos ginamax Jean Hartman. Man, see? Oh, actually going back on that tangent about not being able to pronounce man. Like I feel like I have to try a little bit harder to pronounce man. Namalos na ang ginamos. Hold on. I'm multitasking, don't go yet. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, sana all magsabi, don't go. Don't go, Jack. Okay. Mustana Ryle. So proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Sean Williams. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what? Actually, besides besides the people that are here every day, I get happy when I see people like yourself who show up here. So thank you, salamat, slamaste, thank you. Hi, Sean. Please don't go. English. There you go. Haha, crotchless. You all need to go have your own conversation somewhere else. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you know what's crazy? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I At the beginning of this, I've never experienced having to like navigate through a chat section that's going so quick because I went from like having no one, like excuse me, at the most, like if I was really lucky, I'd have like 3 comments in my live stream. So, back then I didn't have to worry about like kind of scrolling so fast to like make sure I read through everyone. But now I'm like, oh shit, it's going so quick. But it's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have. So, maraming salamat ulit. Hello, Sean Williams. Sabi ni Gene Hartman. I'm just gonna call you Hartman. Siling niya try kuno crotchless sambut. Welcome always. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's leave the stream. Bye. Actually, speaking of like leaving the stream, or at least after the stream, I'm not sure if there's any more white rice left. I'm hungry, but I think I'm just gonna buy Jack in the Box. It's 9 p.m., y'all. I'm gonna buy, or well, I mean 9 p.m. because it's the after hours for Jack in the Box where they have the munchie meal, the munchie meal. Yeah. So I mean that actually just made me excited because after I'm done with the live stream, after I'm done with the dishes, then the laundry that I just have to do quickly, I'm gonna go out and buy dinner for myself and celebrate the work that I've done today. Oh wait, no, just kidding. Wait, my YouTube video. Well, okay, I'm gonna buy the food and work on the video, and then gonna watch my boys love drama. So let's see. I want Biko. You know what? Actually, right now, Biko sounds good. Not only because I'm really hungry, but because am craving something really sweet too. Yes, Biko and coffee. Yes. Bahala ka mo dyan. Can you all translate this? That. I don't speak the language, dialect, whichever one it is. Love Biko and coffee sa aga, which means in the morning. Coffee. Jess is heading home. We're gonna do another live for her later. No, I'm gonna stay on live here so she can get back here on my live. Okay, we're not doing. You're not gonna do. I'm just kidding. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I wanted to tell you. Wow, I wanted to tell you. I mean, I just wanted to say that that was super sweet of you to hop back on to go live for Jess last night. I was like that. You are a good friend. Well, you are a good friend. Considering everything you've done for me, especially help me fix my car. I mean, how better can it get than that? So let's see. Yes, and actually, for the live stream, I will see you there. I will be relaxed and I'll be a consumer. There you go. Yes, as long as I have coconut milk, sticky rice, a hint of ginger, brown sugar, and water. That sounds good, actually. Yeah, love you, Ryle. Aba ang taray. Yes, yeah, when I'm hungry, I can get feisty kasi talagang since wala na yung chan, all that's left inside of me is yung talagang nilalaman ng aking loobin. No, just kidding, Charlotte. Well, the last part at least. But the first part is true. Yes, pahula mo na lang ang... What? Let's see. Pahula mo na lang ang imo crotchless. Okay, see... Ooh, what are you talking about? Hold on. Ooh. Bahaha, wala akong ganyan ka. Meron ka. Kung meron ka, mail ko kay Mama Sandy. O may mail ni Mama Sandy sa'yo. Did Jess did live stream? She's not necessarily doing live stream on her own, pero she, along with the challenge that I'm doing for the 30 days Vlogmas live stream, that she made it a goal for herself for the rest of the year, basically to hop on to someone's live stream so she could practice being seen and being in front of the camera, so she could build her kind of public speaking skills and confidence in front of the camera. So remember, I'm an asshole, but I'm a loyal asshole. That sounds like a line from the Bad Girls Club, Rich. I'm that bitch, but I'm a loyal bitch. No, I did a live just for her to practice talking. Aw. Love you too. Oh, I missed that, Rich, because I was working 4 nights in a row. Yeah, that was last night. Sis, ang haba na. Sis, Adrian, ang haba na ng buhok mo. Pahabain mo na lang. Yan, like sa akin. Back, I don't think kakayanin ng powers ko yan kasi manipis na nga yung buhok ko sa haba pa. Pero, I think the length, but I really like the length of my hair right now. Especially kaka-condition ko pa lang na buhok ko, so it's a little bit more fluffy. Yeah. Pero salamat. Tuod lang need to shop, Rich. Lagak na tanan. Translation. Where are my translators? Jean Hartman, nasaan ka? It's only 9 p.m. I know you live in the same state as I live. Jean. Yep, losing weight is a bad thing for undies. Yeah. Yeah. My special request. You know what, actually, speaking of losing weight, a lot of my pants are like loose. So like always slip them up. Yes. Well, I don't think that's like hindi bagay. Yeah, so it looks like parang ang tsaka ng one side. Hold on. Okay lang. Okay na. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad that y'all are here having your conversations over here. Just means na y'all are ay baka masip ay talagang bagay. Salamat. No, I was talking about my pants, Rich. Baka masipa ang LS ni host. Talagang may pa-special request to si Mama Sandy about yung sa buhok ko. The special request portion? Where's my tip jar? Meron akong coffee. Hold on, let me actually, no shame over here. I'm gonna plug my Ko-fi account over here because I have the account, so because literally your boy could afford some money for coffee, so Uy, hindi biro lang. No, I know you're totally good. Here you go. Okay. Oh wait, no, you just said partly cover your forehead. Like this? Yeah, my bangs are long. Haba. Ano to pinag-usapan nyo na underwear? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna stay for 5 more minutes before I end this. Pero I wanna within the next 5 minutes, I wanna ask What is everyone? Hold on. What content are you working on for this week? Okay, this is gonna be the question for the night. The closing question for the night. So forehead like this. Uy, wow, tingnan mo. Wait. Now part your hair on one side. Okay. I'm waiting for my tip. No, I'm just kidding. Ganyan, may parang instead of side lang may parang pa gano pa. Yung parang yung kailan lumabas yung bagong video mo? I'm working on quitting. Aw. I'm working on quitting YouTube. Eh di wow, ikaw na. Ikaw na ang mag-quit sa YouTube. I'm still, let me say, hold on. I'm still gonna edit my hiking vlog. Would love you all to say hi. Yes, yeah, kapag nalabas mo na, I mean, granted that it is this month or this week, just let me know so I can shout you out on my live stream. Ako walang content, ang dami kong nagawa na video pero hindi ko pa na-edit kasi may baby sa bahay kaya best ni alaga si ako kasi naaliw ako. I want baby so bad. Wow, mukhang may baby fever ka, te. Okay lang. If anyone's looking for an editor, that's what I do for no living. We can work something out. I have all the time in the world. That's my freelance gig, freelance career. Shut up, you're not Ricardo. That's funny. I haven't edited yet. Kuya Toof, what is that video you're referring to? Pahiram naman kayo ng mattress niyo dyan. That's funny. Pahiram naman kayo ng mattress niyo para dyan magka-baby ako. Ano to, parang inakapatid anak yung that teleserye was actually revolved around surrogacy or the triple blood sisters. Hold on, mine has 300 views. I was partly naked there again. Talagang naging mukhang nag-shift ka sa modest YouTuber to hubadera YouTuber katulad ni or labadera katulad ni Ivana Alawi. Did you watch it? Yung teleserye ni Kim Chu pati ni Maha Salvador like 7 years ago. That's crazy. 7 years ago. I still remember watching that. That was so good. Baha, natawa ko dyan sa hubadera. Yes! See, you can never... Age can never define us for the most part. Tingnan mo si Mama Sandy in her later years in life, she's finding success in YouTube with being a paganon. My goodness. Yeah. Rich. So you're gonna go live when Jess goes home? Makes it home? Let's see. Oh shoot, that's funny. I did not even. Why didn't I do this? Hold on. Create a banner. What's a banner? Y'all, yeah, I'm getting really hungry. It's okay. It'll be worth it once I get my food. Oh, excuse me. Oh, actually, I know. I just thought of this. Do you all have any special request for the future live streams that I'll be doing for the rest of the month? Topics, segments, topics that you guys want me to talk about? I'm because for the most part, I'm sure na alam nyo na, I just kind of came into this like kind of really blind and was like, I'm gonna do a live stream for 30 days, but I didn't really plan anything. So that's kind of how it's been for the most part, and I still feel like that's how I want to show up because that's how I am as a person. I just kind of show up and do my thing versus like being too planned. But I'm also interested to see what y'all are. I know, like what. Well, first, what are you guys interested in like hearing or seeing me talk about, and also what if there's anything I guess I'm being assuming here, being asumero, pero maybe if you could also let me know what are some of the parts na you guys have liked about this live stream, so at least I know where I stand in doing this, so I know how to kind of position my live streams moving forward. So let me know in the comment sections down below. Yeah. Buisit ka, Rich? I just read that comment. Hold on. Oh, oh my goodness. Yes, ang ganda ni Kim Chu doon. I love the story of that teleserye, bish. Yes, yeah. I really, really loved. I love the soundtrack. That the cast was super strong, even though the ending was like your typical teleserye ending. So that was super. I know, just super typical. But I enjoyed it too. Yeah, and I think it was because of that teleserye na no. Nagkabati ulit sila Kim Chu at Maha Salvatore. No. I always like to be half naked in the beach. I'm 48. Wow, sana all 48 blooming at 60. Nung, makahum ka dyan. Lande. Who's going next? Rich is going next. I'm gonna eat dinner. Ano yung dinner mo dyan? Maghubadera ka, bish. Joke lang. Kapag naghubadera ako, lahat kayo aalis. Spaghetti pahaba. Yes, do a spaghetti pahaba and other Filipino dances. Ano yung spaghetti pahaba? Oh. Do a third block. I'm gonna have to save that for next year. Pero actually, that reminds me for my sisters here on YouTube, my brothers and sisters. I know that's part of the our community, LGBTQIA plus community. Let's say it. Let's normalize it. I'm still interested in doing the Buhay Bakla challenge. Kind of seeing everyone's interpretation of that. Super RP, Kuya Angelo. I remember that's one of the things that we talked about when I first started to get to know you guys. So I'm still waiting. So doing a makeup look suggested ng mga viewers mo. Hold on. Doing a makeup look suggested ng mga viewers. Oh, that. Wait, but where do I get the makeup though? Wala akong makeup. I mean, the only thing that I have in front of me actually is, well, ironically, Moschino. Got this like Moschino toy boy, and it smells so good. It does smell good. Bango. It smells like my boy toys. Boy toys. Charot. Hindi, kamusta ang Biko? I like how you share yourself to us. Thank you. Salamat. Salamat. Buisit. It's funny. Wahaha. Ano to? Boha buti di mo. Ano tong avog-vog? Avog-vog. 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 And during that time, nag-away talaga sila si Mahat, Kim Chu, kay Gerald. Talagang, oh my gosh, talagang I didn't know na talagang bet mo din ang mga bet ko. Good, okay. Hot dog and pork and beans. That sounds good. Mainit o malamig yung pork and beans mo? Hashtag buhay bakla. Yes, I used to be shy. I used to be so shy that one day I woke up and felt like stripping down and running the water. Wow. Ew! Hoy, visit ka. Talagang visit na visit kang visit. Your boyto is most like poet. That's more like you. Gene Hardman, fearless and shameless. Yes, okay. Actually, I missed this comment. Buhahaha. Yung pagapang talaga sa buhangin, parang nag-roll, tapos naging covered ng sand. Super RP, LGBTQRST, UVWXY, and Z. Have to be hot. Yes! Yeah. Oh my gosh, magda 9:30 na. Okay, 2 minutes! 2 minutes! See. This is cool. This is actually fun. Yeah. I'm actually glad that I showered too because I almost didn't shower. That's low TMI, pero oh well, I said it. At least actually shaved too because I didn't shave. I mean, I almost didn't shave because around when 7 p.m. came, I had just finished the meeting with Marissa for our documentary because we usually see Marissa Rojas. We usually meet Mondays and Thursday nights from 5:30 until 7. But then we finished early, so I edited my vlog, the vlog that's going out, which is a kind of reaction video to the ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID. It's my follow-up video after the behind the scenes shorts that's still doing really well. I think that is at uh I saw it was at 78, but I could be wrong. Basically it surpassed 75,000 views. Um but you know what, actually now that I'm talking about it, I'm interested to see where it's at right now. It is at 79,000 views. Yeah, it's at 79. Let me check, hold on. Uy, malapit na mag 80,000 views, malapit na. And then I did the behind the scenes, the actual vlog behind the scenes of recording that, which is doing really well too for a vlog at 314 views. And I knew that I need to do a follow up because that was really the reason why I was able to grow my subscribers even more after hitting 1,000, you know? So, ooh, oh my gosh, this conversation is getting a little green over here. Hold on. Yes, Kia, LGBTQR Ricardo plus. Yes, I like that. Let's claim that hashtag over here for our kapatid na si Rich. Yes. Huwag ka muna mag-enjoy. Hoy, wow. Talagang ano. Hoy, kung ano, wag mag-tip kayo. No, I'm just kidding now. Pero I am hungry and my dad is telling me to do the dishes. He's gonna get mad at me if I don't. But I guess okay, fine. 15 minutes is the most that I can stay, but I do have to go. Oh, actually, that reminds me too. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm not gonna go live at 8 p.m. because well, tomorrow Rich is gonna go live with my friend Marissa. You know, good friend Marissa at 8 p.m. for his Roughnecks podcast. Then on Wednesday, I have to drive my mom to her appointment. So at 7, so I can't do 8. So tomorrow, I think for tomorrow I'm gonna depending. I think at 6. I'm gonna go on at 6 because that's the time that my meeting usually ends with Trixie and Marissa for the Film Film Collective Tuesday nights. So I'll go from 6 to like right before 8, and then go to Rich's after. And then on Wednesday, I'm probably thinking 5 p.m. 5 p.m. on depending 4:30. Maybe I'll do 4:30. Let me know what time works for y'all. I mean, considering like a lot of y'all are at work during that time. So I'll try to go as late as I can before I have to go. Oh my goodness, my comment, my chat section is its own thing, totally unrelated to what we're talking about. My legs, that is. Ew! That's gross. Baka yung mga hindi kilala, hold on. Baka yung mga hindi kilala sa iyo, Kuya Rich, baka isipin na nila part ka ng LGBTQA plus community. Why not? Why not coconut? Bahala kayo dyan sa shave. Anong alam mo dyan sa shave Gene Hartman? Bahahaha, sinusuporta ng LGBTQR Ricardo Plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Uy, nag-9 emojis ka. Dapat ginawa mo ng 10. Let's see. Ikaw, super nag-shave ka ba? Nag-shave ka ba? ka ba? Ka ba? I hate shaving also. Best in bunked ako. Also, kilay ang beard ko. Trim ako down, G. Sorry. Trim ako down, Jer. I can't even talk anymore. Hold on. Bulol. Trim ako down there, Gene Hartman Low. Ako bahala sa mga maghalungkay. Halungkay sa ball. Ha ha ha. You know what? Actually, since I have everyone over here still watching, when you get the chance, tingnan nyo yung my updated description box because I spent the whole day working on it, and I'm actually really, really proud of it. I would love to hear what your thoughts are about it. Let me see. And I guess, I mean, I was gonna save it for tomorrow, pero I'll just do it right now. Why not? Since I thought of it anyways. Ano to? 9 emojes, parang kulang ng, 9. Talagang emojes, parang kulang ng isa, it means kulang-kulang. Ano talagang baliw ka, te. Pero trip ko yung bet mo. Betlog? Wow, betlog. Trip ko yung bet mo. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Ay, oops, oh, let me, hold on. Thank you everyone, by the way, for liking the stream. I super appreciate it. Super appreciate it. Yeah, so if you guys can check out the updated about me section, I think it's a lot more refined, a lot more updated, you know. Pero actually I still have to work on updating some. So yeah. Let me see. Oops. Tinatry mo ibahin ang topic pero oh my goodness. Tinatry niyang ibahin ang topic pero bumabalik dyan sa shave. Wait, please don't tell me you guys started talking about shaving because I talked about me shaving earlier. Ang chat may sariling content, may sariling utak. Bet ko rin yung mga betlog, sali mo na rin ang sausage ang salami para bunga na gusto mo yung gusto ko yun. At ikaw, I bet gustong gusto mo yun kasi ikaw yung store lead dyan sa department mo sa deli section. Dili. Hello, another person came in. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I'm the 9th person that came in. Just kidding. I was checking my video. Okay, so I'm gonna end this really end this video by reading this review. Uhaw. I'm not gonna assume, pero hopefully y'all know that I made a short film earlier this year. Bulon na ako. That I made a short film earlier this year. I'm sure for those that saw it know that this shirt looks familiar. It's on brand. Yung iba lang talaga na nagano bago ay nag-shave at humaba yung buhok ko. So they actually wrote a review on it that they posted on their website, and we're gonna read it. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. This was actually what I wanted to do earlier in the beginning, pero it just didn't happen that way, so that's okay too. Share screen. My gosh, gutom na ako. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's my bagong let's see. Paano ba to? Oh, here. Okay. Ay, baliktad. Hold on. Ding. Oops. Hold on. Ay. Okay, tama ka. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Bukas mo na yung basahin para another content, bish. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, bukas na lang. Para on that note, I'm gonna use that as my opening salvo. Well, opening salvo. As my opening topic for tomorrow is my thing. The first review for Uhaw. Yeah. Actually, I was really nervous about it initially, pero I really appreciated what they wrote. So, yeah. Okay, everyone. Maraming milyones na salamat ulit sa subaybay. Wow, subaybay. Pagsubaybay sa live stream ko na yon. You all really could be doing better things with your night. Pero you're not because you decided to join me. So, salamat. Um, talagang, talagang I appreciate it. And, it makes me happy to come here every single night for the most part at 8 p.m. Makausap kayo, and really connect with you guys. So, salamat. Good night, everyone. Good night, everything. And Nicole, sorry for the not English words. Hopefully, my translations was kind of helping. But really, y'all, please have a good rest of your night. Do whatever you can to make yourself feel better, whether that is eating your favorite food, watching your favorite TV show, movie, listening to your favorite music tonight, your nightly routine, whatever that is, please do it. Sino mag the next? Rich, Kuya Tooth. Good night, everything. Kuya Tooth, Rich said he's gonna because when Jess goes home, oh, thank you, Sean. I didn't know you were still watching. Thank you, Mama Sandy, for staying active in the conversation, which allowed me to talk more than an hour and 36 minutes out of an hour and 37 minutes. Yes, live na RP. Hoy, kayo dyan, mag-live na kayo dyan. Susubaybay ako if in between me and Rich. Yes. I'm not sure if I answered your question, Quick Tooth, pero see Rich, he's gonna go live again for Jess because Jess is going home to her home where there's better connection. So good night again. Good night. Ay, sakit. Live na RP. Good night. Love you all.